And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. It's the Dragons up against the Dons.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ashley Lawrence. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Alisson begins in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Can he finish it here?
And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And over comes the corner. Possession lost by the Dragons. Able to skip past his man. Salah. And space for the Dragons out wide. Can he put them in front? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Karim Adeyemi. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good pressure. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Dangerous ball. Oh, the threat level is still high. An occasion Blaise Matuidi won't forget in a hurry, as today will be his 200th appearance.
Well, after 200 appearances, I think you get referred to as a legend, and he certainly deserves that status. What a good player and signing he's turned out to be.
Very effective pass. Really fine play to keep possession. Can she put it away? And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. He's given the ball away here, Salah.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And a throw-in forthcoming. Cope Miners. What to like about that pass? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Promising pass. Crossing opportunity. Oh, denied in her quest to make it a double.
Well, a movement, a technique and a goal threat have been really good today. She probably deserved a second there.
That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Despite the foul, they keep going. That's a lovely ball. Can they do it? Claudia Pina. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The Dons might be able to cash in. And lining it up. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity here. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
Into the second half, and the story so far, a dazzling display by the Dons. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Decent position. Well, out of play, under pressure. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
It's such a poor bit of play.
Well, she's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Claudia Pina. This looks interesting. Could be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Resume match. Team management. Squad. Resume match. Resume match selected.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Back with the action then. It's been a Dons masterclass, and it's a matter of how many you just feel. Cope Miners. Sadio Mane now. Maybe dangerous here. Katoto. And in the right position to read it. And possibilities here. Claudia Pina. Giving it a go. Just can't get it past him.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. It's a perfect challenge. Matuidi. This is Salah. Can he finish? Brilliantly blocked. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. Matuidi. 20 minutes to go in this one. Vinicius Junior. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Danger building. Vinicius Junior. No problems for the keeper. Matuidi. Sadio Mane now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Fancies it. Oh, terrific save! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And over it comes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Good pass. And the Dragons finding space on the flank. Delivered into the area here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. Now with Rolfo. It's with Vinicius Junior. Morgan! And possession changing hands. And we will have just one additional minute. Promising pass. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy or...
Advance. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions. Club. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's City and they take on the Dragons.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, let's see about the cross. Just needs to get it out of there. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Alisson begins in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Bellingham. Well, when we talk about Johan Cruyff, we're talking about one of the true greats. Interested to know what you're expecting from him today.
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Williams. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Cup Mainers. Oh, useful ball. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Nicolas Pepe. Given away by City. Well, this could really help the cause. It's with Williams. Lovely tempo here. That's not a bad ball. Can they set up a chance? And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Mo Salah. Turn Cup Miners. Matuidi. Oh, nice ball over the top. City did well to win it back. Mikel Merino. Nicolas Pepe. Now a decent position. Composed and patient passing. Chance to take the lead. Oh, great save! Well, it just petered out. Sol Campbell. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Osterwolde. A really good pass. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Resume match. Resume catch selected.
So back at it, into the second half. And who's to say how this is going to end up? And the referee blows for a foul. Good through ball. Chance was building. Could cross it in here. Could be troublesome. Salah. Salah! Oh, difficult save to make. Let's see about the delivery. Clearing it away. Very effective pass. There to take it away. Grealish. Well, beating his opponent. And a useful cross. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target.
Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Cruyff! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Salah. City have the ball again. Can he find the right pass? And a good-looking ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. That's a good-looking ball. See about the cross. Well, the move breaks down. Must be. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken.
Squad. Resume match.
Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
One 0 then. Andrew Robertson. Eze. And a tidy challenge. Nicolas Pepe. Marino. Oh, surely! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mane. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Number 13, Angel Di Maria.
Campbell. City pushing forward with options available. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Mikel Merino. Could be threatening. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! is moving again. Salah. Here's Katoto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jack Grealish. Now opening things up. Well, that's splendid play. It's with Mikel Merino. Options in the middle. Decent position. A deft clearance. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back. And it...
Advance. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. evolutions. Club. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's football friends, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Here's the starting 11 for football friends.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Alisson begins in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, that one has promise. Spot on with that tackle. Nunes. Maite Oros. Martinez. And an astute piece of defending. Salah. Here's Katoto. Good visualization and execution. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Gabi Nunes. Beautiful pass. Crossing possibilities. Danger building. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04
Salah. That pass all the way, cutting it out. And back to Brosnan. Nathan Patterson. Gakpo. Did look like a free kick. And teammates around him. And there's the feed into the box. Blaise Matuidi. Good looking pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Adam Webster. Webster in possession. Lucas Paqueta. Well, not much came of that.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Oh, great vision. It's looking promising. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see just how easily Salah goes beyond his marker, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So on they go again. It's going to be interesting to see how football friends reply to that setback. And whipped into the box. Well, they can keep possession now. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. And the run, a good one, has been made by Matuidi. And he's broken free. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
So 2-0 now. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That is that for the first half here.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
Well, the ball is moving again with the Dragons very much in charge after the first 45. Matuidi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Matuidi. Well, that's not exactly what was required. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Good idea. Can they set up a chance? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could pose a threat on the counter. Genuine chance. Can she score? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a...
Resume match. Team management. Squad. Resume match.
Real joy to watch.
So back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Dragons here. And a good-looking ball. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Blaise Matuidi. That's a good ball. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, a tremendous block. Shakira Martinez. Now, options are plenty. That's a lovely ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Salah. Sané in the middle. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. And into the last 20 minutes. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Oros. Rodriguez. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And the substitution will occur now. He's driven in the corner. No-nonsense piece of defending. Oh, she'll have a go! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And there's the delivery. Sané. Oh, great defending. Oros. Now with Martinez. Maite Oros. And intercepts again. Top Mainers. Sané. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And thwarted there following the cross. Oros. Gabi Nunes. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive.
Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions. Club. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's United, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Matuidi. Now Mo Salah. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Oh, good vision there. The cross is on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Cope Miners. Cope Miners. Oh, chance! Corner awarded. Playing it in. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
From your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Cope Miners. On to Matuidi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good weight on that pass. Oh, might be. And that's comfortably gathered. Josip Stanisic. That's a lovely ball. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Matuidi. Joao Cancelo. Stanisic. And he read it well defensively. Promising position, this. Ollie Watkins. Oh, it might be! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So back underway following the equaliser. Matuidi. Intercepted effortlessly. Joao Cancelo. Josip Stanisic. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Zakanyi. And a goal! celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And it's going to be a free kick. Nicely weighted pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Leah Schuler. Ollie Watkins. And now De Vrij. Watkins. Sandy Baltimore. Winning back possession.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Beautiful pass. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. We could see it coming. Red card indeed.
Yeah, she's the last defender. It's an easy decision for the ref.
And time for the change now. Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that.
And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, really good stuff, but I certainly enjoyed watching Teun Koopmeiners in the first half. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
Danger building. Can they forge ahead? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Matuidi. Gakpo. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Delivering it into the box. Can she finish here? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. But you do have to question the back line. They don't attack the ball. They don't react quickly enough. And it's all far too easy in the end.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Sandy Baltimore. Lovely ball.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Team management. Squad. Resume match. Resume match selected.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And there's the delivery. Able to close down the shot. It's one corner after another.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
And just wide of the post with a header. Salah. Well, good run and good ball control. Cross fired over. Oh, it could be. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Good weight on that pass. Now perhaps they can counter from here. It's a good-looking ball. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Baltimore. 5 minutes to go. Griezmann. And now De Vrij. Plenty of support here. De Vrij. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times.
Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions. Club. Transfers. Transfer mark. Transfer list. Yes. Transfer list. Transfers. Play. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Dragons and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Mohamed Salah plays. Will it go in? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
One 1-0 then. Salah. It's with Koopmeiners. Well, it's one pass after another. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And in the end, no damage done. Marmoush. Totti. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Pirlo. Good-looking sequence, this. Sloppy in possession from the Flyboys. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Genuine chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Koopmeiners. Good visualisation and execution. Wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Playing it in. Good piece of defending. Well, he keeps going. Could play it in. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Played over. He got a good palm on it. Goes through for the goal kick. Getting in there to intercept.
That's really good awareness there.
Pass chiseled nicely. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he do it? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Alessandro Bastoni. Now Matuidi. Gakpo. Cope Miners. Regain possession. Palmer. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a neat move. Now he must favour the cross. Pirlo. Pirlo! Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
So a throw in here. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. And the ball in behind the defenders. Can he get one back? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Distributing it well. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
So back in business, and the Dragons know they've got to show a big improvement in this half. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Really nice ball. Nacho Fernandez. Moleiro. Pirlo. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now just the tackle that was needed. Now, who can he play it to? And striking it! Full credit, wonderful stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And the flag has gone up, offside. What to like about that pass? And penalised there. Well, not the pass he had in mind. A good vision there. Could pull one back here. A goal!
great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Happy birthday to the cutest football player,
Ashley Lawrence. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Squad. Resume match. Resume catch selected.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Totti giving it a go. Terrific block. Crossing into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Counter-attacking chance. And fed forwards. Salah! A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Played over. Well, still an issue here. And the Flyboys have it back. Now can they hit them on the counter? And there it breaks down.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Now, options are plenty. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Molero. Well, this could really help the cause. Totti. Is this the moment? And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mo Salah. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Also in attacking position, it's not too late for them. Real chance! And a goal to level us up late on here! Just look at the reaction!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Resume match. Resume draft selected.
So away they go again. The first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's a clever ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. A decisive clearance it was. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Eze. Sané has it. Not a good pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Omar Marmoush. Oh, moving it nicely. Cascarino. Danger building. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level.
Resume left. Resume draft selected.
And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. And passing it well. Sandro Tonali. Marmoush. On to Guimaraes. An effective ball. Still pushing for a winner. Well, possibilities inside the box. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Decent looking pass. Eze. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Leroy Sané. Must take the lead here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. If they can finish here, that might be that. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next.
Resume left. Resume draft selected.
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Oh, he saved it! Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. In it goes. goal. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Still lethal in front of goal. They know what a failure here would mean. Well, missing was unthinkable. This to finish it. He nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserve to win this game.
Advanced. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions. Club. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Dragons versus Sporting Club Pride.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Granit Xhaka. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, it might be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Who can he pick out? And holds on to it confidently. Trying to force a mistake. Hope Miners. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Here's how it looks for Pride. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Mo Salah. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Salah. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And it's Salah with the cross. Intercepting it intelligently. Paolo Maldini. Park. Now what can they do from here? Will it be? Oh, magnificent reaction. And over it comes. And the header just over the crossbar. Blaise Matuidi. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. An impressive run. Must be. Oh, terrific save. Trying to deliver it accurately and clearing his lines. Pride now find themselves in a potentially dangerous position, and the Dragons regaining possession. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Hope Miners. Delivery from Salah here. Well, they can bring it out now. Fernandes. Jess Park. Bruno Fernandes. Park. And here's Cunha. Now opening things up. Good passage of play. Mo Salah. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Granit Xhaka. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Matuidi. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And support available. And he's driving his team forward. And could pick out a teammate. Well, good effective pressure. Perhaps they can counter from here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once she's clean through, she doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Granit Xhaka. Well, that one has promise. And whipped into the box. On a time for composure on the ball. Salah. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now Pride moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner.
Squad. Resume match selected.
And a double substitution it's going to be. And there's the delivery. Has to clear his lines. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. They need to shore up the defence. Drawing it back. Matuidi losing out. Fernandes. Oh, good idea. Oh, big opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Favouring the short one. Delivering it into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. That's a good-looking ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sané. Matuidi. Sadio Mane now. Turn Koopmeiners. Chance here. That is a perfect tackle.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Marquisio. Promising pass. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Beautiful pass. Fernandes. Oh, great vision. And Pride come away with it. It comes to absolutely nothing.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Substitution time it is here. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Marcelo. Can they get themselves level? Options in the centre. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Advance. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions.